Well, here we are, made it to Noosa, and our first port of call, Noosa Oceanrider. Nathan's our skipper for the day. Nathan, what are we going to do?
All right, the plan this morning here, Macca, is to take the boat down around Noosa River, head down around to the river mouth, where we'll cross the Noosa Bar and head out into Laguna Bay. Then we'll head around towards the various bays, Tea Tree Bay, Granite Bay, and around the heads, and hopefully find some of our aquatic wildlife out there. We run whale watching during the whale migration, the humpback whale migration. Then the rest of the year we have resident dolphins that we run a dolphin safari, and we also offer an adventure tour where I might say I'm a little more aggressive with my driving.
Well, you can be aggressive today. We've got a couple of our guests with us.
Yeah.
We've got John and Liz, and we've got Mark from VNTech.
Okay.
So I've told them we're going out for a whale watching cruise. They got a bit of a picture in their head, but
Right.
I don't think the picture included a machine that looked like this. That's a pretty cool looking boat.
Yeah, she certainly does the job. She's a Gemini rib with two 200 horsepower Suzukis on the back. So yeah, she gets up and boogies when we want her to.
The 18-year-old boy that still lives inside me goes, I want to see that thing go. So what do you reckon we hop in it and see what it'll do? We might even see if we can blow our hair back.
We'll have to hang on to your hat for sure.
Yeah, I think I will.
After a quick cruise down the Noosa River, we soon hit open water. It's worth mentioning that Noosa more than lives up to its reputation for having some of the best surfing conditions in Australia. The tour isn't just about keeping an eye out for wildlife and hitting top speeds, as there's ample opportunity to just take in the scenery.
On your right here is the Noosa Spit. Essentially, if you came down to Hastings Street and come all the way down to the end here, this is where you end up.
About a mile out from the surf club, mate.
It's got a whale a mile out from the surf club. Roger, thanks for that, Bill.
The chase is on, and this vessel has got some serious power behind it. It has certainly been a minute since we have been this hydrated with seawater. Well, in fairness, I was warned. But aside from being an excellent ocean navigator, Nathan is just as skilled with catching inanimate objects with his face.
I didn't even know I'd lost my hat.
I usually have to pick them up from overboard. It's lucky it hit me in the face.
Did it? That's fair enough, because so did half a dozen of those waves hit me in the face, mate.
Alrighty, hang on to your hats.
All jokes aside, this has to be the best way to go out and about whale watching. With only small breaks in between the high-speed chaos to scout for activity, Nathan ensures that whilst you're on this vessel, you are going to have an absolute blast. But when Mark spotted something off in the distance, the vibe of the tour changed entirely.
Just over there. That's it, Macca, just out there. So Nathan, when they got their cars, they tend to come in closer to the shore or the beach line?
Yeah, when they're on their trip back to the south. So actually at the moment we do have a bit of a crossover period. We do have some that are still heading to the north.
Yep.
Some have calved a little bit earlier down south here, still heading up to the north. And others coming back to the south. Typically when they're heading south, they'll stay close to the shore and sort of coming out along the coast.
Well, I think I speak for everyone when I say there's no better way to top a magical experience than to get thrown around on the way back to the docks. Hit it, Nathan.
This is the very same bloke who said, I don't think you'll need a raincoat out there today. I don't think you'll get much more than a bit of a splash. Yeah, a bit of a splash. Holy dooly. Can we do it again? Well, I've been on some whale watching tours in my time, but that absolutely takes the cake. I reckon a cup of coffee, bit of lunch, and then we'll get into what we're going to do this afternoon.